Hey guys, what is going on? Shuttle of Nexus back here with another video, and I just watched the Xbox Game Showcase 2025. I know I'm a little late here, but I definitely wanted to share my thoughts. I thought the show was awesome. There are some things that were missing, but let's get right into it, guys. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to be showing off some games that really interested me here, guys. The first game here that really interested me is called Dawn of the Bloodwalker. Dawn of the Bloodwalker is a very interesting game because it's actually being published by Namco Bandai as well. So, it's very cool, but this is actually made by former developers of CD Projekt Red, of like they had Cyberpunk and also The Witcher as well, that have kind of more of the vampire aesthetic. So this game looks very interesting, gotta say. Like third person action game with a heavy story emphasis, much like The Witcher. So I'm very much looking forward to this game. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. The next game I saw that really interested me here, we're just going to focus on some of the smaller titles here before we get to the first party Microsoft titles, but yeah, was actually this game called Beast of Reincarnation. Very interesting art style here, and it's actually being developed by Game Freak, the creators of the Pokemon games. So, I mean, this is going to be very interesting. For those of you guys that don't know, Game Freak has actually published some other games on Xbox before too. This is not their first forte here, but when it comes to this game here, it looks really much like something like Black Myth Wukong, and I think it looks really cool. The combat looks nice, the setting looks cool. So yeah, this is definitely a game that I will be looking out for sure. The next game here that kind of looked pretty interesting to me is actually High on Life 2. Now for High on Life 2, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I didn't actually beat High on Life 1. I did think it looked pretty cool, but this one looks even cooler here. I gotta say, like, the humor didn't really click with me too much on High on Life 1, but I mean, this game does look pretty interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one here, and probably just gonna be looking forward to people playing it and reacting to it because I'm not really going to be playing it too much here. Just thought I'd show it off because it's one of the bigger titles here, but looks interesting. It's High on Life. What can you say? Another title that was also revealed was also Super Meat Boy 3D. Now, I am a huge Super Meat Boy fan. If you guys are new to gaming or haven't really, played Xbox or PlayStation much, you might be a little bit confused to what Super Meat Boy is. It's actually a very interesting game. It was a platformer back in the day, and this game looks phenomenal. I mean, it's all in 3D here. The platforming looks solid. You can see here the gameplay. I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to this game. Definitely want to play this game on the channel as well. These games are tough as nails, but honestly, it feels so rewarding to beat them. So this is another game that I am definitely looking forward to. But yeah, let's go on to the next game. The next game that was showed off looked very interesting. It really reminded me of games like Callisto Protocol, like Dead Space. But the thing is that this game is actually being made by Blooper Team. Okay, this is called like Chronos, and I gotta say, it looks really cool, man. The combat and stuff like that, and the over-the-shoulder thing really gave me some Dead Space, Callisto Protocol kind of vibes. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one here. Looks really cool. I'm not really too much of a horror person, but I do really like Dead Space, and I do like Bloober Team as well. They made The Medium, and I really like The Medium as well. Haven't got a chance to play Silent Hill yet, but I definitely want to go ahead and check that one out as well. But yeah, guys, this game looks solid, and I cannot wait to play this one. Let's move on to the next one. So yeah, there was also another game called Moondung Two Hearts. Very interesting concept here. It's like a Korean kind of game, right? So, a good variety of games here from, Japanese developers, from Western developers, from Korean developers. There's probably others that I'm missing as well. But yeah, see, this game looks pretty interesting as well. Kind of reminded me of something like, let's say, Metal Gear Solid or like Splinter Cell. I think the game looked really nice, so I mean, I am definitely looking forward to this one here. Now, I didn't understand exactly if this is a single player title or a multiplayer title, but the gameplay looked solid. I mean, the story looks pretty good as well. I gotta say, I mean, there is a lot of stuff in this showcase here that was solid, and this is definitely one of them here, guys. I'm definitely looking forward to this game. But yeah, let's go and move on to the next few, because the next few are really, really good as well. The next game here is called Amino. It looked kind of interesting here. It gave me a lot of like Power World kind of vibes, right? And it looked really cool here. You had your pals like creatures and stuff like that, and the creatures and stuff looked really cool. You know, kind of more like Pokemon Power World. But yeah, once you see the gameplay here, you can see that you know, you can do a bunch of different things here with the pals. And why am I keep calling them pals? But no, I'm talking about the creatures. It looks pretty interesting for sure. And the good thing about this one here is that this one's actually a free-to-play game as well, and the gameplay looks really good, the graphics look really good as well, and yeah, it just looks like a very interesting game here, and it would be a blast to play. I'm definitely gonna try this one out because it is free to play. I mean, why not? But yeah, looked pretty solid here. I wonder if Nintendo is going to go after this one here. Does look pretty different though, so I mean, I don't know. But hey, you never know. Even Power World is pretty different. So yeah, you basically never know what Nintendo is going to be doing. Hopefully they don't go after this game though. The next game I want to talk about is called Aphelion. This game was pretty interesting. It's actually made by Don't Nod, the developers of Life is Strange, but if you know Don't Nod from before Life is Strange, they made a game called Remember Me, and it's a game that I talk about a lot here on this channel because it's a really cool game. So I really trust Don't Nod with these kind of games here, you know, climbing kind of games here. So it definitely looks very interesting. I definitely want to go ahead and play this one here. Huge fan of Don't Nod, especially of Remember Me and also a Vampire as well. So them not making like a Life is Strange type of game, big ups for me. I think this game looks awesome. Can't wait to play it. You know, it's like climbing a mountain here and you're like balancing and that kind of stuff. It's very similar to Remember Me. So definitely looking forward to this one. Yeah. And arguably the biggest announcement here was the ROG Ally Xbox version here. This looks pretty interesting. I would say it doesn't really look like the most comfortable thing in the world to use, and I don't know about the price. They didn't reveal it here. But from what I'm hearing, this is going to be pretty expensive, maybe 700, 800, maybe even $1,000. So it's going to be pretty expensive, and I gotta say, it might not be the most comfortable handheld ever. Is it going to be more powerful than, let's say, the Nintendo Switch 2? Probably. It is powered by the AMD processors, the Ryzen processors, so I mean, you're getting decent performance here. It depends how much it costs, right? You can see here they have the Xbox app or whatever on there. But the thing is that even if you have a ROG Ally right now, they're apparently going over and they're adding the Xbox app. So, I mean, why would you buy this thing? Not 100% sure. Why would he buy an Xbox right now? Probably because of Game Pass, but yeah, at this point, I mean, all these games are coming to PS5. They had the PS5 logo there, but yeah. I mean, Xbox making a handheld, alright, fine. I mean, it's not really technically an Xbox handheld, it's just a ROG Ally branded Xbox. Like, I mean, it's just an Xbox branded ROG Ally, so. Interesting, yes. I mean, practical, we'll see. How it's gonna sell, we'll see as well. I'm not really the most excited for this one. One of the other bigger announcements here was Persona 4 Revival. I mean, a very, very, very quick trailer here for this one, but it said here mix of gameplay and like, you know, footage. So, I mean, hey, Persona 4 coming over. We've already had Persona 4, but they're remaking it. So, yeah, I mean, they've remade this game a few times on the PSP and the PS Vita and that kind of stuff. So, I mean, hey, gonna be pretty cool. I mean, I'm not really the biggest Persona fan. Haven't really actually played too much of the franchise, but yeah, Persona 5 Revival. Cool. One of the first games that they showed off here was actually Outer Worlds 2. I'm a huge Outer Worlds fan, but I never actually got to finish the game because the thing is, I played a majority of the game on the Nintendo Switch. So, I mean, I haven't actually tried that out on the Switch 2 yet. Maybe I should try that out. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of this game. I think it looks pretty cool here. I mean, it's just more of Outer Worlds 1. I should just go ahead and finish Outer Worlds 1 first before, you know, looking at this game. But I mean, hey, I mean, more Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is a really, really cool universe. Definitely a solid game here. I thought that the gameplay trailer here was just way too long for a game that we already know about. They kind of just treated this like it's like a world premiere or something like that, but it's not. They announced this game a few years ago, so I mean, hey, it's coming out this year. So, I mean, hey, for anyone that is looking forward to this game, I mean, hey, looks pretty good here. And if you have Game Pass, it's probably going to be a good one to check out. But yeah, definitely check out Outer Worlds 1 if you guys have not. If you guys like Fallout and that kind of stuff. This is actually created by Obsidian, the people that actually made Fallout New Vegas, some of the best Fallout ever. So, I mean, hey, looks solid. Let's move on to the next one here. Another game that they showed off that looks absolutely phenomenal is Clockwork Revolution. This game was actually revealed a few years ago, and the thing is that we still don't actually have a release date for this one here, but it's created by inXile, the creators of Wasteland. So, I mean, it's like a first-person shooter. Looks very, very akin to, like, let's say something like BioShock Infinite or like Singularity. A lot of the gameplay and stuff like that was like about changing different things and changing time and like putting things back together like in BioShock Infinite and also in Singularity. So this one looks solid. I can't wait to play it. But again, like I said, no release date. This was actually revealed a couple years ago too. So for us to not even have a release date, not about 2026 even, is kind of concerning. But I mean, this game does look fantastic and I can't wait to play it. But when are we going to get to play it? I have no idea at this point, but it does look really, really good. It's giving me, like I said, BioShock Infinite vibes and Singularity, and BioShock Infinite is one of my favorite games of all time, and so is Singularity. So, yeah, this game looks amazing. And the next game that they showed off here was actually Final Fantasy VII Remake. This game was released on the PS4 a couple years back. Never made its way over to Xbox, made its way over to PC as well. I haven't actually played this game before. I've never actually played even the original Final Fantasy VII, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about this game here. I might check it out. I think I have it on Epic Games actually. I think I bought it. It was like a good deal, but yeah, it's coming this winter. And then after that, they had another announcement here, an actual shadow drop, which was pretty cool. Final Fantasy 16. So Final Fantasy 16 is now on Xbox. I've heard a lot of good things about Final Fantasy 16. I've seen a bit of the combat here and there, reminded me of stuff like, let's say, Devil May Cry and that kind of stuff, Ninja Gaiden. So yeah, very, very cool for anyone who wants to play Final Fantasy 16. It's a pretty cool game from what I heard. Haven't played it myself, but yeah, cool for those people and a pretty big announcement here from Square Enix. One of the last games shown here was actually a game called Keeper, made by Double Fine. Double Fine is those people that made Psychonauts and also Brutal Legend as well. Also some other games as well, like Full Throttle and some other ones that I can't remember right now. But yeah, I'm a huge Double Fine fan. Really, really like Psychonauts. Really like Brutal Legend. So, I mean, this game looks pretty interesting here. I do want to see some more of it. Like, the way how it looks, like, it just feels like it might not be the best to play here. But I know they have some solid narrative at Double Fine, and it does look very interesting. But yeah, the controls just don't really feel like the best. Just watching this, I mean, I don't know, I haven't played it myself, but it does look really interesting, very interesting art style. And if I know Double Fine, they're a great developer, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one here as well. After that, Phil Spencer went ahead and said that next year is the 25th anniversary of Xbox, so he's just basically celebrating and that kind of stuff. It looks pretty interesting, whatever they're coming up with here, 25 years of Xbox, definitely a great anniversary to go ahead and celebrate. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. 25 years of Xbox, and he's saying, you have a Forza Gears, that kind of stuff to play next year. So, yeah. And then after that, he just said that there is one more announcement, and yeah, let's get right into that. And the final announcement here was Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I am a huge fan of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I would say Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is probably my favorite Call of Duty game. To see a direct sequel to this game, I was completely losing it. It's such a shame I was not able to stream this live here because as soon as I saw David Mason's face, I definitely would have lost it. And as soon as I saw Menendez, I probably would have lost it as well. Like, this is just probably the highlight for me. This is the best game that I've seen here. Again, a little light on the gameplay, but I really, really like the concept. Like I said, Black Ops 2, definitely one of my favorite games of all time. As for Menendez, he has been recast since Camar de los Reyes. He passed away on Christmas Eve of 2023. It is pretty sad, he died of cancer, so I mean, rest in peace to him. But yeah, he had a very, very good showing from Menendez, and I really want to see how this new person is going to be handling Menendez. So yeah, guys, I'm a huge fan of Black Ops 2, and this has to be the highlight here. I gotta say that overall, the show was fantastic, but this was the highlight for me. But yeah, guys, I mean, what do you guys think of the Xbox Showcase 2025 here? Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? What was your favorite game here? What game did you think that you wanted to see here, but you did not get to see it? Were you like surprised by anything in particular? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I think this was a fantastic presentation. Very, very happy with it. I would easily give it like an 8 out of 10. I would still say it's better than Sony's presentation as well. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribe for some more content like this one here. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.